Protect yourself from phony furnace repairs. Mr. Freeze tonight after the Grammys.
Everybody's watching the Grammys. Only on CBS.
Jack? What the hell is this?
Hey. Did you get any sleep last night?
Oh, about an hour or two. If Jade does turn out to be Rose's daughter.
Well, that's enough. Unless you decided not to call the orphanage.
Oh, no, I have to do that. I just feel like I finally let my sister go, and this teenage girl shows up saying she's Rose's child.
If she is, it'd be pretty great, wouldn't it?
Be a miracle. I feel like I have a piece of my soul back. But if she isn't, and this is some sort of scam...
If it's a scam, we'll figure it out.
I just don't want to spoil anything right now. We've worked so hard to get this family back on track.
Yeah, nothing is going to blow us off track. Maybe it's good news. Maybe it's a blessing from your sister. You never know.
And if it isn't? If Jade is abusing Rose's memory?
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
What, are you watching me study?
Don't flatter yourself. You know, no, I'll go back upstairs.
No, not me.
You know what? Knock yourself out.
Ow.
Great, good. I'm glad that you're both here. I need to talk to both of you. Just sit down.
But she wasn't in my room. If
I feel like I would be in your room.
All right. Just sit down. Listen to me. An arrest warrant has been issued for Gwen Norbeck.
What? Why?
What'd she do now?
According to Barbara Ryan, Gwen tried to kill her.
Mom, you sure you feel okay coming home?
Oh, honey, I can't abide hospitals. All that green. You know, you'd think they would talk to someone before they stitched up those uniforms. They make even the most handsome doctor look bilious. And that's not very encouraging when you don't feel so well.
If you're not feeling very well, then you should probably be in the hospital, regardless of the uniforms.
You know, I'm just fine. I'm gonna sit right here on my couch, have a cup of tea, read a good book, and if that awful girl even breathes in my direction...
I don't think Gwen will be coming anywhere near you.
And you're absolutely right about that, because I have hired a crack security team, and if she even steps foot in this hotel, they're gonna cart her off to jail.
Okay, then. Well, if you're all set, I really should go check on Johnny.
Well, there is one more thing you can do for me. Actually, not for me, but for your little brother, Will.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving you.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Olay. Love the skin you're in.
Enter the deep end of moisture. Only new Olay Ribbons Body Wash adds a ribbon of rich body butter to wrap your skin in 2 times the moisturizers. New Olay Ribbons Body Wash from Olay.
Get the whiter smile of your dreams while you dream. New Crest Vivid White Night Toothpaste works while you sleep so you can have a whiter smile in 14 nights.
This is a dishwasher. This is not. This is Cascade Complete. It's 30% better at breaking down tough food than whatever you're using, because pre-washing is our job, not yours. Cascade Complete, now that's clean.
People love the taste of Pringles. Always delicious, always the same. That's the pleasure of every single Pringle.
A breakthrough in serious hair care has been born. Now chronic damage is transformed. Results beyond your expectations. Discover the new Frizz Control and Breakage Defense collections. New Pro V Restoratives from Pantene.
Dogs want to be where we want to be. It's only natural. And because we spend so much of our time indoors, so do they. That's why Purina created Little Bites Indoor Complete for indoor dogs, with more high-quality protein for lean muscle mass, and because indoor dogs may be prone to dry skin, more vitamin E for a healthy skin and a shiny coat. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Little Bites Indoor Complete.
Watch carefully. KY Touch Warming Body Massage and Personal Lubricant.
This Valentine's Day, KY Touch Massage 2-in-1 Warming is the perfect gift. It's the only body massage and personal lubricant that gently warms on contact. With KY Touch Massage this Valentine's Day, see what happens. Also, discover KY Touch Massage Oil in 5 irresistible scents.
How to manage your money and your man tomorrow on The Early Show.
Is one survivor going to quit? Let him quit! Exile Island claims its next victim.
This place breeds bad luck.
New Survivor, CBS tomorrow.
Barbara Ryan, isn't that Will's mom?
Yeah. So what happened?
According to Barbara Ryan, Gwen broke into her suite and was stealing money.
Stealing money?
According to Barbara. She happened into the room, they argued, Gwen pushed her, Barbara fell and struck her head.
Is she okay?
But she has some bruises, a concussion, but she's being released from the hospital this morning.
So where was Will in all of this?
Apparently he was in the room, but his story differs greatly from the Barbara Ryan story. So now we need to talk to Gwen Norbeck, but of course she's disappeared. That's where you two come in. Have either one of them contacted either one of you?
Who, me? No.
No, I don't really hang out with them. I barely know them, so.
All right, so if they do, you will call me immediately. Do you understand?
So, wait a minute, Will's missing too?
Nobody has seen him, so we're assuming that they're together. And look, I know that they're scared, but it is so important that they come and talk to me. These are very serious charges that she's facing, and given the history.
Barbara and Gwen hate each other.
And the fact that the assault occurred during the commission of a robbery, we're talking felony.
Felony for what, a bump on the head?
No, a Barbara Ryan bump on the head. Look, I know that she was very badly injured. She could have died. And when Jennifer found her, she was unconscious. She remained so for several hours, so it was touch and go.
They just left her there unconscious?
Yeah, apparently. Look, I'm really sorry. I've got to get back to the station. If they do contact you,
We'll call you.
All
Yeah.
right. We're depending on you two.
All right.
Okay. I don't believe it. He just left his mother lying there?
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
His own mother.
Yeah, but there's mothers and then there's mothers. This is difficult.
But Will seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's too nice.
What are you saying?
He's always getting himself into trouble trying to make everyone else happy.
Yeah, Henry's like that too. He's always trying to, put other people first. But I don't understand. I mean, every time I talked to Gwen, she was very nice. And why would she steal money from Will's mom?
She's rich. Plus, Will probably had a key and knew where she kept the cash.
And why isn't Will being charged?
Because his mother's pressing the charges.
And you think that Gwen pushed her?
She's got a temper.
Yeah, well, doesn't everybody? I mean, Casey, there's a difference between getting mad and getting violent.
It's a thin line. Besides, after the stuff Gwen's pulled, it's not that much of a stretch.
Oh, come on.
No, look. Gwen lied to me for like a year about the baby. And, okay, fine, we weren't together, but the fact is, I asked her more than once, am I the father? And she said no, Will is the father. And then she turns on and blindsides me with my parents, and now I can't go away to school.
So this is about you?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I wouldn't put it past her.
Because you're her victim, just like Barbara Ryan.
Look, I'm not saying that I was like a... why am I always defending myself with you? Jennifer Munson found her mother unconscious. Barbara says that Gwen did it and the police believe her, yet somehow I'm a jerk because I think that maybe, just maybe, Gwen could push someone who makes her mad. What do you mean you're leaving me?
I have to go. The cops are after me.
So we'll both go.
No. You can't come with me.
Why?
Because then you will be an accomplice. Don't you remember what happened in New York? How you got blamed for taking Billy even though I was the one who took him?
I'm the one who robbed my mother. I'm the one who pushed her.
Yeah, but the cops don't believe you. And the jury won't either. Not after all those people from the Lakeview testify about how I yelled at her and threatened her in front of everyone.
It doesn't matter. It was justified. She was setting you up then so you'd lose your job, just like she's setting you up right now.
But this time it's different. I am guilty. I was there. I went along with it.
I'm the one who had the key. I'm the one who knew about the money.
Okay, so what? We'll both get convicted. And for all you know, you'll get sent back to the state hospital.
No, my mom's not gonna let it go that far.
She let it go that far twice before. She'll do anything to keep us apart, please. I have to go. It's the only way.
No.
Will.
We're staying together.
Don't you get it? I love you. If I stay with you, you'll get hurt, and I can't let that happen.
The only way you can ever hurt me is by leaving me. So promise me that you won't do that.
So how did you sleep? Great. The guest room is so pretty and comfortable. Thanks so much for letting me stay.
Oh, it was too late for you to go out and find a motel?
I took a shower. I hope it's okay.
Oh, of course it's okay.
It's just the soap was so perfect and all the little towels. It was like staying in a 4-star hotel. Not that I've ever been in a 4-star hotel, but I'm sure the beds in there are like those. Well, when I woke up this morning and I saw the flowered quilt, it was so beautiful. I felt like I was dreaming. And then I heard these kids laughing down the hall, and I thought, those are my cousins, just like Luke. I was hoping that I could get to meet them this morning.
Oh, yeah, maybe later. I have a meeting. Actually, I have a conference call. It should take about an hour, and then we can talk after that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you hungry?
Starving.
Good. Oh, Luke. Hey, why don't you take Jade out for some breakfast and show her the sights?
I thought I was grounded.
You are grounded.
I think we can make an exception just this once.
Okay. I want to talk to you before you go, though. Come on.
It was very nice of those nuns to give you our address.
Yeah, it was a little complicated legally, but Sister Elizabeth made it happen. She knew Rose.
She did?
Mm-hmm. She was the one who finally agreed to help me find my birth family, even though she warned me that it might not be such a good idea.
Why is that?
Well, when a parent gives up their kids, it's for a reason. And if that kid shows up, it can be pretty upsetting. And I didn't want to upset anybody or have to deal with, you know, people not wanting me around. But Sister Elizabeth really liked your sister, and she thought that you'd be okay with it, even if you had a little trouble with the idea at first.
I don't want to lose track of where we were, especially with the way things have been going.
Dad, I'm fine.
We need to set aside some time.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Why was it so important to get them out of here for an hour?
There is no way I would let her meet the girls until I find out if her story checks out.
You calling the orphanage?
Sister Elizabeth.
If there is a Sister Elizabeth.
You weren't supposed to see this.
Why not? Carly?
Because it was a surprise.
A surprise?
Yeah. I picked it up at a yard sale, and I was hoping that one night this week you could play security guard to my willing waitress. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. You love playing gardener to my desperate housewife.
Just so you know, this uniform is never gonna be a turn on. I hate it. And I can't wait to get out of it.
That can be arranged.
Okay,
You're tired.
Yeah, that must be it.
Can I get you something to eat?
No. No, the other security guard, Wilbur, he weighs about 400 pounds. All he does is sit and watch monitors all day and eats crullers.
Well, look at it this way. At least you have somebody to talk to.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Did you know that the cardinal's the state bird?
You know what? Yes, actually, I did know
Yes,
that.
it's also the state bird of Indiana, Kentucky, North Carolina, Ohio, and both Virginias. And of course, there's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Cardinals, which used to be the St. Louis Cardinals, but the owner moved them to Phoenix. It's not that we talked about football or baseball all night, honey. It's just that Wilbur likes birds. Red ones. He's got a website.
Oh,
I gotta take a shower, then I gotta head to the station.
Oh, wait.
No, there's nothing to talk about. Just the way it is.
I thought that Mike was going to see if he could find something.
I am not gonna let him fire someone so he can hire me. No. Besides, I made a commitment to Kim.
It's just for a little while.
Well, I wouldn't count on it. Hal's doing me a big favor by taking me on part-time.
Well, when Hal realizes that Nick can't cut it, he's going to fire him.
Nick isn't going anywhere, darling. And neither am I.
Morning. I've got something for you.
Je sais. C'est pas facile.
Alors, qu'est-ce que je pourrais dire ou je pourrais faire pour que tu prennes une décision?
Faut réfléchir.
Pourrait me rendre très heureux.
Ah!
Garçon, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
Ça vient d'où?
Appelez-moi le directeur. Je suis désolé.
Oh, that was fast.
Wonder where the clog went.
New Liquid Plumber Power Jet. Glass clogs away in 3 seconds. Far away.
Okay, finally, my department. Wipes and lotion. Let's get the one that's clinically proven safe for my sensitive skin.
Only Huggies has extra sensitive wipes and lotion to clean and care for your baby's sensitive skin.
I read up on these things, Mom.
Well, I had been using Sensodyne toothpaste, and I switched over to Orajel tooth desensitizer, and I put it on just one time, and it lasted through the whole month. I had no pain whatsoever.
Orajel,
Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
It was like a miracle.
Mr. Peanut may not talk, but he does speak the international language of fresh taste. Well said, Mr. Peanut. Well said. Planters. Famously fresh taste.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You got me diamonds.
Diamonds.
You're beautiful.
It's just great.
Blame Kmart. Diamond heart pendant, only $59.99. Now, only at Kmart.
Oh, check this out.
What is this?
It's to strengthen my bones.
Oh, let me see that.
Once a month.
Oh, wow, that's great.
It's Boniva, a once-monthly prescription treatment for postmenopausal osteoporosis, clinically proven to build and maintain bone density.
Where did you get it? My doctor prescribed it.
I didn't know you could take just one tablet a month for anything.
Yeah, with whenever you can.
And unlike treatments you take every week, you only need Boniva once a month.
All I can say is wow.
Wow, once a month. Wow, look at that dessert.
You should not take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for at least 60 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. You do the right thing to treat your osteoporosis. To build and maintain strong, healthy bones, ask your doctor about once-monthly Boniva. There's only one.
I'm so congested and I can't sleep.
She needs Nasonex. Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Ooh. Nasonex. Ooh. Nasonex.
Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
A wise choice.
Nasonex treats congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Ask your doctor about Nasonex.
I never said you were a jerk.
No, you inferred it.
No, you inferred it. I never implied anything.
Okay, then that remark about me being like Barbara Ryan, that was like what, a compliment?
No.
No, it was sarcastic and mean. You know, you weren't even here during any of that stuff, but yet somehow you're an expert.
Come on, I never said that I was an expert on anything.
No, you implied it. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Case? Look, not that it's any of your business or anything, but since we had today off from school, I asked Maddie if...
Maddie! Your boyfriend's here.
Just... I'm sorry, I never actually called. He's just...
Yeah, I noticed. You ready to go?
Yeah, let me get my coat.
Oh, thank you. You've become so maternal since you've had Johnny. Motherhood suits you.
Yes, well, I should get back to him.
Well, before you do, why don't you sit down and hear me out, okay?
Mom, I think that you need to focus on something other than pressing charges, like something more positive. I'll get you a book to read.
Honey, I need your help. Now, it's obvious that your brother has run off with this girl.
No, she has a name.
And she tried to kill me. And she will be arrested. And if your brother tries to help her escape, he could be sent back to the psych ward, Jen.
No, they won't do that to him again.
He is on probation. He can't afford to be implicated in a felony assault charge.
Well, you could drop the charges. For Will's sake.
I am pressing charges for Will's sake. The sooner that girl is arrested and out of the picture, the sooner that he'll be free. And that's where you come in.
Me?
I need for you to make a public appeal. To go on the air and let your little brother know that you love him and that you understand that he thinks he's doing the right thing by standing by this girl. But the fact is, she tried to kill his mother.
You're forgetting something.
What's that?
He loves her, Mom, and he was here when you got hurt. He's already given the police a statement claiming responsibility. He's never gonna believe that Gwen is guilty.
Will, stop! Will!
right. He'll never believe that she's capable of violence, but he's wrong about that. I mean, just look at her mother, a vicious criminal, and she takes after her. She's an evil temper, like her mother. I mean, we've had words on more than one occasion, and if he stays with her, he will never achieve what he's capable of. He'll be putting out brush fires his entire life.
Mom, everyone knows you don't like her.
This has nothing to do whether I like her or not. The point is this. Gwen will go to jail, sooner or later. And sooner or later, that means your brother will be left alone. Which is why you have to make that appeal. He won't turn to me. I've lost him. But he still has you. So you have to let him know that you still love him and won't abandon him.
Promise me that you won't leave me. We're in this together. It'll be okay.
What are we gonna do? The police are after us. We don't have a car.
We have $1,000, and they haven't found us yet.
That's because nobody in their right mind would spend the night up on a roof. It's freezing.
That just means it's a good place to hide.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
I think we should stay up here until it gets dark.
All day?
It gets dark pretty early.
I'm hungry.
We can do this.
Okay.
With any luck, by tonight we'll be in Chicago. We can have some food, see a movie, get some sleep, and then we'll go out west.
Out west.
I have some friends out there. They'll set us up. You'll see. It'll be great. We can do it.
What are you doing here, Nick? This is my home. You don't come by unannounced.
It's my mistake. I'll see you at the station.
No, we're not taking this to the station. Tell me what you're doing here.
To tell you the truth, I thought I'd be a little more welcome than this.
Just because Hal assigned us to the same case doesn't make us friends. You come to my house when you're invited, and the chances... Okay, we're gonna keep this nice and simple. Work stays at work. Anything else? Well, I really don't think there is anything else, do you?
Is that true, Carly? Because after last night, I thought you'd be glad to see me.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Mom, what's wrong?
Hello? Who's there?
Damn about Jack.
I'm crazy about his wife.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the fit you get with C-Bond denture adhesive. It's the only wafer that has a gasket effect that locks dentures in place, gives you all-over coverage, all-over hold. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
The adhesive wafer with the gasket fit. C-Bond.
Harry is a scratcher who keeps getting scratched. He needs the clear solution to a healthier scalp. Maximum Strength Scalpicin with vitamin E. Not a shampoo. Scalpicin stops unhealthy scratching that can cause scalp damage with the itch medicine dermatologists recommend. Ah, the all-day confidence of an itch-free scalp. Scalpicin, the clear solution to a healthier scalp.
You're 2 years old and you love your bath. So we made Pampers baby wipes, like a baby's washcloth and water, soft and strong. They're made from a cloth-like material to feel like a bath in a smaller tub.
A microdermabrasion resurfaces. A mini peel refinishes. Olay introduces a new at-home treatment, Regenerous Microdermabrasion and Peel. 2 treatments, 1 system. To get significant skin improvement, stay home.
Ira, listen to me. You're my agent. You have to believe me. I can't do it. Why? Because it hurts. I'm trying right now, and it's not working. We have to cancel the date. I'll leave? Sure, I'll try it.
For
Fortunately, just 2 Aleve have the strength to stop arthritis pain all day.
That's good news. That's Aleve.
Isn't tonight glamorous? Well, if you're like me, you want to feel this way every day. A little suggestion? Preference by L'Oreal. It's the gold standard in hair color, you know. Exceptionally soft and shiny color that won't fade out. Done 6 weeks of vitamin E conditioning so your hair won't dry out. I just love that, because glamour shouldn't be just for special occasions. I think we could live glamorously every day. Why shouldn't we? We're worth it. Fade-resistant preference by L'Oreal Paris.
I used to use CLR, but not anymore. For my stubborn rust stains, Limeaway actually works better. Limeaway works faster and is more effective than CLR. All around your house. For lime, calcium, and rust, Limeaway is a must.
Don't miss once-in-a-lifetime performances you'll never see again.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
It's going to be loud, live, and unpredictable. The Grammy Awards, CBS tonight.
Ghost Whisperers become a phenomenon. Now Jennifer Love Hewitt answers your fan mail.
Why didn't the ghost dog cross over? I can't see the light, so I can't show Homer where to go. So far, it's working out pretty good for me because I get a dog and he doesn't poop. Thanks for your question.
Email your question to ghostwhisper@cbs.com and don't miss the hit drama CBS Fridays.
Resorts East Chicago Casino, home of the player.
My aunt told us how easy buy owner was.
We signed up and got calls the next day.
The third person that saw the home made us an offer.
We used buy owner for our closing and contract.
We saved over $11,000. Thanks, buy owner. Thanks, buy owner.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
Advocate provides me with an opportunity to go to work every day and do what I love. The human touch is what's so important about nursing. You are good if you're a giver, but the education is the foundation. I love nursing. It's who I am, and I would tell anybody it's the best career.
Log on to careers.advocatehealth.com for more information. And remember,
we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
I used buy owner 15 years ago, so I called again.
I was glad she did.
The buy owner rep provided the options that worked for me. In a week, the buyers made me an offer and we signed the contract the next day. We saved thousands. Thanks, buy owner.
Thanks, buy owner.
Is this your first marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he use his ex as an ATM? Judge Judy.
Slip.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2. Protect yourself from phony furnace repairs. Mr. Freeze tonight after the Grammys.
Pierce Brosnan, Halle Berry in the network premiere Die Another Day, CBS Saturday.
Nick obviously got his signals crossed.
What happened last night?
Then I spoke to your wife. I knew that you could be working, but I wanted her to tell you that, I made some good progress on our case.
You still could have called. Give me a minute to shower and change, and you can brief me on our way in.
You're off the hook. You bought it.
Don't you dare whisper to me about my husband. He's worth 10 of you.
7, maybe 8.
I thought you and I understood each other.
No worries, Carly. I'm not gonna sit there and tell Jack that his wife's working at the Galaxy Strip Club. That's between a husband and his wife.
Then what are you doing here? And don't give me that garbage about bringing Jack up to speed. You don't give a damn about Jack.
I'm crazy about his wife. That's the real reason I'm here.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
What?
When you said you were starving. Oh, do you want any eggs or?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Sound like my mom.
Well, you're.
I mean, my adoptive mom. It's okay. She was a bit of a, manners freak. Elbows off the table. Napkin in your lap. Please, thank you.
My mom gets on us about the please and thank you, but she's pretty loose about the rest of the stuff.
Really?
Yeah, about most stuff, yeah.
What about your dad?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, is he always on your case? You're grounded, aren't you? I mean, I heard him say like 3 times he wanted to talk to you about whatever. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to be nosy.
No.
I was just trying to see, you know, get a feeling for what my mother's family was like.
Well, this isn't typical.
What isn't?
Oh, my dad, he's usually really cool.
So, what set him off?
Me? I mean, I guess I'm not exactly, I guess when you have kids, you name them, you teach them how to ride a bike, how to play ball, eventually you get an idea in your head of how they're gonna turn out. And I guess I'm just, well, I'm not exactly,
I get it. He wanted you to be someone that you're not.
Thank you, operator. Well, at least we know it exists.
What?
The Orphanage of the Little Flower.
It's a good sign.
Maybe.
You think Jade is lying?
I don't know. I don't know what to believe, but only...
What?
You knew Rose. She wasn't ashamed of anything. Why would she keep that from me, the fact that she had a child?
I don't know. Maybe she was afraid you'd think less of her.
I would understand. More than anybody. If that's what happened. If it's not a lie.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
I'm gonna find out right now.
The Orphanage of the Little Flower, how may I be of service?
Yes, I would like to speak to Sister Elizabeth.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Sister Elizabeth is on retreat. May I help you? I'm Sister Anne.
Do you know when she'll be back?
Not for weeks. She makes a pilgrimage for prayer and meditation annually.
Oh, there's no way to get in touch with her? It's just that she knew my sister, Rose D'Angelo. And this girl showed up yesterday claiming...
Oh, dear Lord, I knew it was a mistake. I just knew it.
This is my medicine shop. This is a true story. Well, Sarah came in to have her new prescription filled, and I saw that she could have a potential reaction to something in the medicine. She said the doctor told her that it was okay, but since she lives alone, I didn't want to take any chances. If she had a serious reaction, there'd be no one around to help her. Well, with Sarah's permission, I called her doctor and found an alternative. I called her and I gave her the news. Hi, Sarah, it's Jenny at Medicine Shop. And she said, Jenny, that's why I trust you, because you really care.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescriptions.
This is my buddy. This is my buddy. This is my buddy.
Johnson's Buddies, a line of products for toddlers, including Easy Comb Shampoo, which helps keep hair free of tangles. Johnson's Buddies, bath time made easier.
Do you have any Three Musketeers bars?
You won't believe how light and fluffy a Three Musketeers bar is. Lots of chocolate whipped up to perfection and wrapped in luscious milk chocolate. With 45% less fat, go ahead. Feel free to reach for one.
Three Musketeers?
Three Musketeers, a lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
Can I get one more?
Is bigger really better? Introducing All Small and Mighty Detergent. It has 3 times concentrated power to get your biggest, dirtiest loads clean. Small bottle, mighty clean.
He did it.
New All Small and Mighty Detergent has 3 times concentrated power to get your biggest, dirtiest loads clean. Small bottle, mighty clean.
If you have migraines, you know pain. These things are for real. But you know what? So is this. Excedrin migraine. It starts relieving migraine pain in half an hour. That's not all. It gets rid of the headache, the sensitivity to light and sound, everything. Bottom line is this. Excedrin migraine starts relieving the pain in half an hour. And if you have migraines, you know how fast that is.
Excedrin migraine, the headache medicine.
How much you got?
Not much.
Well, what can we get?
Well, in a young
We're ready to order.
Get more Fridays for less. Our 3-course menu is back for just $12.99. Everyone could use more Fridays.
Tomorrow, Jane Doe is Zoe Kessler. The mother's a friend of yours, Lady Heather. Never seen anything like this.
Genetic modification.
What kind of person would do that?
New CSI. Then a new case begins.
I don't know what she was doing in the city. She hates the city.
And a relationship could end.
I wasn't ready.
Are we done?
New Without a Trace after a new CSI. CBS tomorrow.
Why would you say that? But I'm not what my parents wanted. You don't even know me or them.
Well, I know what happened with me. I mean, and my parents, my adoptive parents, they were perfect. They worked really hard and went to bed early, went to church on Sunday, cut the grass on Saturday, made their beds just so, hospital corners. Everything was the way that it was supposed to be, only that wasn't me. I didn't want to do it their way. So it's kind of their way or the highway, so...
So they kicked you out?
No. I left. I knew that my mom, my real mom, was probably just like me. Different. And that was the only thing that was making me feel okay about myself. Knowing that there was somebody that would understand me and wouldn't try to change me or hate me for not measuring up.
Oh, well, my parents don't hate me.
So what's the problem?
Did I say there was one?
No, you didn't.
Well, you're right. Aunt Rose was different. Oh, she was great. She liked bright colors and loud music, and she loved to dance and laugh and tell jokes and make everybody eat way too much and just have a good time. And she'd be after you if she thought something was wrong. She'd sit you down, and you'd have to tell her what was on your mind and why. And then she would just give you this really big hug, and she'd do anything she could to try to make it better. Yeah. Everything was better when Rose was around.
You miss her. So, what would she say about what's going on with you and your dad?
Oh, I don't know. It's not really something that you can fix.
Would she make you feel better about yourself?
Well, she would call me Luciano. That's my real name. And she'd take me out for calzones.
Luciano, it fits.
Yeah, well, she thought so.
Well, here's the thing, Luciano. We can't change who we are, but we can find people who will like us anyway.
Well, my parents love me. It's just that, well, since Aunt Rose died, everything has been off. Aunt Rose used to fix things, or at least pull us all together and remind us that we were stronger than any problem. No one does that anymore. It's like we all just kind of spin off into our own little worlds. I mean, it's better than it used to be, but we still do miss her. All of us. Especially my mom.
Are you saying that this girl isn't my sister's child?
Oh, no, not at all. Perhaps you should wait to speak to Sister Elizabeth.
No, see, I can't. This girl just showed up on my doorstep with a birth certificate. If there is a mistake, I need to know.
You understand that, generally speaking, we view an adoption as a closed arrangement. But given that the girl is no longer a minor, and her mother, your sister, was very close with Sister Elizabeth, we made an exception. And from everything I've heard, she was, well, very cheerful despite her circumstances.
Sounds like Rose.
Sister Elizabeth became very fond of her. So when her daughter showed up wanting to know more about Rose, to be honest, I think Sister Elizabeth felt she was doing the right thing. I warned her. I felt that we should call you and prepare you.
I don't understand.
We are all God's children, but unfortunately there are those among us who feel, well, that children of a mixed parentage are not welcome. I wanted to spare the girl and you, of course, any unpleasantness.
Sister Anne, we would welcome Rose's child in our hearts, in our home, no matter who she is or what she looks like.
Oh, bless you. Then all's well.
I never once thought in a million years she'd think that we'd reject her because of her race. So, you have to understand, we were very cautious because my sister Rose never mentioned the fact that she had a child.
But now her daughter has found you.
Yes, she has. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Anne.
I'm a happily married woman.
And you want to stay that way, but there's something missing.
I think you should leave.
Where's your bracelet, Carly? See, I don't know if Jack gave it to you, but if I was your husband, I'd give you a diamond, a long, thin chain that would hit you right about here.
Where is it? Where's my bracelet?
Well, what are you gonna give me for it?
Where did you find that? Or did you steal it?
Please.
Forget it. Keep it.
And what are you gonna say to Jack when he notices it's missing?
I'll tell him I lost it.
Check yourself.
Wait. Please. Thank you.
Yeah. That wasn't so hard.
You'll never know.
See you later, Tiffany.
All right, Nick. You want to play games? I'm changing the rules.
They're gonna be looking for 2 people.
Well, I'm not letting you leave here alone.
Okay, so you go first. And when it's clear, call me.
Yeah, you really can't see it from the street.
So this is what Casey's talking about. I don't really think it's that great.
Well, it's fun in the summer when it's warm. Come on, let's go to Java and get some coffee.
Hang on, I want to see something. Casey said you could see his house from here. Is that it?
I really don't know.
Well, you just picked me up from there.
Yeah, but I haven't made a study of the geography.
Fine.
And why do you even care?
What do you mean?
Well, for somebody who claims to hate the guy, he's all you talk about.
That's not true.
Addie, since I picked you up, you haven't talked about anything else.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, I live with him.
I don't think that's it.
What do you mean?
I think something else is going on.
Like what?
You tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything. There's nothing to tell. I thought you didn't want to talk about him.
I don't.
Well, then what are we doing?
From the look of it, not much.
Wait!
We thought we had problems.
Way to go, Maddie. Alien ain't the only guy who ever showed an interest in you. Hello? Who's there?
Go to Dell.com today, where you'll find all kinds of great deals on Dell desktops, like this awesome Dell Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron D processor, a flat panel upgrade from the world's #1 source for flat panels, a DVD burner, and 512 megabytes of memory for only $469. Go online to get other Dell desktops starting at $299 after mail-in rebate. It's more than an amazing deal, it's a Dell.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was. Eucerin Calming Cream. With soothing, calming oatmeal and rich moisturizers, it controls and relieves dry skin for 24 hours. Dermatologist recommended Eucerin Calming Cream. It calms.
Okay, finally, my department. Wipes and lotion. Let's get the one that's clinically proven safe for my sensitive skin.
Only Huggies has extra sensitive wipes and lotion to clean and care for your baby's sensitive skin.
I read up on these things, Mom.
Oreo, Milk's favorite cookie.
Ooh, I see you made grease for dinner. It's what I do best. You want some advice? You need Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's toughest on grease. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours. There's no comparison.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease, soft on hands.
Guaranteed.
Look, here's the deal. When you talk about Geico.com, you want to communicate 3 things. Easy to use, no middleman, could save you hundreds on car insurance. Other than that, just sort of be personable, yeah? The old nice weather, innit? Cup of tea? That'd be lovely. How's your mum? Cheers. I'll stick with the small talk, mate. Theatrics might come across as a bit cheesy.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
In this murder mystery,
I'm looking for evidence that's going to clear you.
everyone has something to hide.
You took the law into your own hands. Now Ashley's gonna pay the price.
Consider the humiliation Miss Abbott will suffer when this is made public.
And things aren't always what they seem.
Tell me you're not planning to do what I think you're gonna do.
This week on The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.
Okay, I talked to Aunt Kim. She's willing to let me broadcast my appeal to Will on air. She's on her way over.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
Mom, even if I do get through to Will and he turns himself in, he's not gonna forgive you. Especially if Gwen goes to prison.
Never is a very long time.
Mom, he loves her. And I know that you think that you're helping him, but...
You know what, Jen? Sometimes a mother has to set aside her own needs and desires for the good of her child. I expect you know that now that you have Johnny.
And, of course, I would do anything for him, but he's a baby. Will is a young man.
Will is not yet out of high school.
He has had to grow up quite a bit faster than most kids his age. You know that. And for you to fight him on this and to put Gwen in prison, he's not going to get over it. It will be over, and you really will have lost him.
Paul taught me something. For all of his complaining about my interference, he taught me that I didn't do enough. Sometimes you have to risk everything for the sake of your child. And if that means that I risk losing Will's affection, then so be it. But at least he'll be alive and away from that girl. Honey, my happiness doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that Will is protected.
Look, I know somebody's there, so just come out or I'm gonna call the cops. Fine. This is me turning my cell phone on, okay? This is me dialing 911.
Wait. Please don't call the cops.
How many horses do you have?
Mom, what's wrong?
I wasn't honest with you earlier, Jade. I didn't have a conference call. I needed some privacy to call the orphanage.
You spoke to Sister Elizabeth?
No, she was on retreat, but I spoke to Sister Anne. She was very helpful. You have to understand, I loved my sister very much, and I needed to know the truth before.
Before what?
Before I could do this.
Where's Nick?
I told him to wait in the car.
You're tough.
I don't like him. I know that we have to get along, so I'm trying to be polite.
So you said, please get out of my house?
Something like that.
Honey, he's trying to make an effort.
No, he's trying to look good for Hal.
Whatever. Thanks for the coffee and for the loyalty.
Well, aren't you my husband? And don't I love you passionately?
So quit while you're ahead. Let me worry about Nick.
He stole your job.
No, he didn't, honey. That's not true. I lost my job long before he showed up.
Well, he doesn't have to act so proud of himself.
Hey, I gotta go. Let it go, would you? It is what it is, and it's not gonna change. Not anytime soon.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
On the next As the World Turns.
The only way to break her hold on my son is to get her sent to prison. That's what I'm gonna do.
Do not come near me. I will scream. I swear I will.
Will's not dead. I can feel it in my heart. And he's close, Henry. He's very close.
Hi.
Hey, bus.
I'm not the bus. Can't even catch my breath.
You have asthma, don't you?
How do you know? Hey,
I'm a football player with asthma, like you.
How do you play football with asthma?
I control my asthma. Do me a favor. Go to asthmacontrol.com and take the asthma control test. 5 questions. It can help you control your asthma better. And talk to your doctor. Asthma doesn't stop the bus, and it doesn't have to stop you.
Hey, Bettis.
Wow. Thanks, kid.
Thank you, Bus. For everything.
That's how I used to get my guys up for breakfast. Now, these do the trick.
Aunt Jemima griddle cake sandwiches. Sausage, egg, and cheese with sweet Aunt Jemima pancakes. One of the many Aunt Jemima breakfast favorites your family will love.
The perfect Valentine's Day gift
A family that plays together stays together.
is now on Disney DVD.
It's Bambi!
Share the love with the all-new movie.
Twitter painted.
Bambi 2, the perfect gift for your Valentine, is now on Disney DVD.
In Splendaville, you'll enjoy the sweeter things in life without all the calories to spoil the joy. Splenda no-calorie sweetener tastes like sugar because it's made from sugar. No wonder newcomers never want to leave.
Your first age spot. You think everyone notices. A laser can zap it, but lasers aren't for you. New Olay Regenerist Targeted Tone Enhancer. To pinpoint discolorations, diminish their appearance, bring new brightness to your skin.
The burn says it's working. Oh, this is new. If it burns, it's working.
Imagine a dental plan that kills germs without the burn. Crest Pro Health Oral Rinse, like the leading mouthwash, kills 99% of common germs that can cause bad breath, plaque, and gingivitis, but without the burn of alcohol. Crest Pro Health kills germs without the burn.
There's a new detergent from Gain. And you can always tell who's washed their clothes in it. New Gain Joyful Expressions. The scent says sassy.
Every home has a rhythm of its own. Finally, there's an air freshener that's in tune with it. Airwick Freshmatic, an automatic spray you can set to deliver fresh bursts of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes. Airwick Freshmatic, set it to the rhythm of your home.
A Hollywood star, plus a dead paparazzi. It's like one of his own tabloid stories. And a stalker. What do they have in common?
Guy got in my house.
$20,000 security system. This guy is the invisible man. Camera should have seen it.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say our stalker was a ghost.
The hit drama, Numbers, CBS Friday.
It was supposed to be a routine surgery, but my dad never made it through. Who's on our side to help us find out what went wrong?